Hey guys, this is gonna be a little bit different than I had planned on making today as a vlog because I caught myself really trying to overthink and plan and try and make my vlog as interesting as possible. And you know what I ended up starting the vlog with originally was, how long can this ice last in my Yeti coffee mug? I mean, I'm sure that there's a time and place for that, but that's not what you came here for. So I literally have my... That's not supposed to be happening. Get down! Now! Got eyes in the back of my head, dude. So I literally have my tripod set up next to me on my couch, and I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you and tell you, what am I even doing? The first question, I guess, is why am I vlogging? Why am I doing this? And especially, why did I decide to do daily vlogs? I really had a lot of really good experiences the last time that I did the Whole30, which I did starting on New Year's Day. And throughout, I'd say probably after the first week, I felt amazing and everything made me so happy. It was just like my entire mood changed. Everything, like I could see the positive in everything, and I felt like I had just had the clouds lifted off of me. And I tried to document as much of it as possible on my Instagram. I felt so good, and I felt like all of the positivity in my life and the way that I felt was all because of the food that I was putting into my body. I felt so good, and I think that it just was so important that I told people what a difference my nutrition had on my mental state. I tend to go through these really high highs and really low lows, and sometimes when you're in the lows, you feel like you're never going to get out of it. Or it's just like, it just is what it is, and there's no way to change that. You know, sometimes it's just well, this is just how it's going to be, and I have to accept that for what it is. But twice, the two times that I've done the Whole30, I felt incredible. Mentally happy, physically happy. It's something that it's so hard to describe unless you felt it yourself. It's not something that we usually talk about out there, you know, how we're feeling, and you know, the automatic response to how are you is, I'm good, how are you? And that's kind of where it stops. And even if you're not good, that's just, I'm good, how are you? And nobody asks any questions. Sometimes it's okay. Like, it's okay to not be okay. And that's kind of been my mantra for the last however long, is if I'm not feeling okay, that's okay. If I just want to come home and burrito myself on the couch for the rest of the night and turn off my phone and just zombie into whatever YouTube deep dive I end up being in, you know, that's all right. If I just don't want to talk to anybody right now, that's okay. So I started kind of getting into that low again. Maybe part of that has to do with my husband being away training, but honestly, I've known myself, after all these years of knowing myself, I know that it's not because of anything. It's just maybe more apparent, and I'm maybe more aware of it because it's just me and the cats at home, and it's quiet. After feeling this lowness coming over me again, and you know, my body just didn't feel good. I was just eating whatever I wanted. I'm an emotional eater, and I wanted mac and cheese, I wanted cheeseburgers, I wanted Din Tai Fung, which I mentioned in my last video. I just, whatever I wanted to have. Oh, and we already talked about the chocolate shakes. I had so many chocolate shakes. So I decided it was time to kind of put the Whole30 to the test. Was it a fluke that twice I would feel this incredible change in my demeanor, that I was just happy, that I was radiating energy, good energy, and all I wanted to do was share my recipes and tell everybody that food was making me feel good. What better way to start something new than on the first of the month? And I decided to go like so ham and start the Whole30 on the first and start daily vlogging, which, if you have been subscribed to my channel and actively watching my videos, first of all, you're the bomb. I can't even put a sentence together on how happy it makes me when you guys repeatedly pop up in the comments and you actually have a conversation with me about something that you saw in the video. Just even taking the time out to watch enough to have something to say, like, that means, like, I feel like every YouTuber says it like that, but it's just like, it means the world. It's the fact that you took time to watch little old me, who's literally sitting in my apartment with my 2 cats talking to my camera on a couch like you're a friend. And that's why I say in the beginning of all my videos, hey friends, because you are. So what else? What am I even doing? That is the question. The first part was the Whole30. I'm on day 6. It's hard to tell today. There was a moment where I was feeling that happiness kind of start to peek through, and it was because I went to a place called Sweetgreen. Just like Chipotle, I could go to their website, look at this PDF, see everything on their menu, and they listed out every single ingredient that they use in their seasonings, in their marinades, in their dressings, in their whatever, so that I could actually have a lunch that would be Whole30 compliant. The salad that I got was so delicious. I took like 2 bites. I took my camera outside and I started to tell you all. I went out on the balcony at work and the wind killed the audio, and I took a slow motion video of me putting the dressing on top. And it was just like, I was just putting stuff into a video that I thought I needed to put in the video. Like, it was kind of cool that the ice stayed in my coffee from like 9 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, but you guys, I just told you. Just, you know, I didn't have to be like, look at the ice in my cup, and then hours later, look, there's still ice in my cup. That's the kind of video I don't want to make. So I know that if I can continue making more videos, every video is going to get better. So I really just wanted to keep this one super simple and just kind of let you know why I'm doing what I'm doing, and that I appreciate that you're here. And you know, I know some of you are here because of the CrossFit Open, and that is gonna come around eventually, but we're all just in it to be healthier, happier, and I think both of these things, doing the Whole30 and doing this vlog, are 2 things that really add to my happiness, and I hope that I can give you something of worth for your time spending it with me here. I mean, this is only day 6 of vlogging, and it just kind of got really real. But I also didn't want to put out a shit video just to put something out that I thought that you would be interested in seeing. So some of you are probably watching this video to see what the Whole30 is all about, so that you know what you're getting yourself into. The first week is the most difficult, but once you get past that first week, I'd say probably the 5th day, it gets easier, because you start to build a new routine. You start getting used to cooking all the time. You get used to meal prepping, and you know kind of what you need to get yourself through the day. You start to get your favorite snacks, like my apples and my almond butter, and my coffee in the morning that's just cold brew. Right now I have an espresso machine, but it's hot and the cold brew is doing the job. So All right, before I just start talking over and over and over again, I think I'm gonna cut it short here. And I hope you have a great night or day. Get off the counter! Get down. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great day today, and I will catch you in the next one. You gonna say bye? Okay, bye.